Seafood is often marketed as a health food, especially for seniors. But what you may not know is that some seafoods can quietly harm your joints, heart, and metabolism, while others can restore energy, rebuild collagen, and reduce inflammation. In this video, we'll uncover the 4 worst seafoods to avoid after 60, and 4 of the best to eat regularly. All findings are based on scientific research from peer-reviewed journals. The 4 worst seafood choices for seniors: number 1 is squid, high cholesterol and gout risk. At first glance, squid seems like a smart, lean protein choice, low in fat, high in protein, and versatile in the kitchen. But for people over 60, this seafood can quietly accelerate health issues that are already more common with age. Cholesterol overload. Just a small 3-ounce serving of squid contains nearly 200 milligrams of cholesterol, which is about 65% of the recommended daily limit. That might not seem like much until you remember that your liver becomes less efficient at processing cholesterol with age. The result? A higher risk of plaque buildup in arteries, increased blood pressure, and reduced circulation, all major cardiovascular red flags. Joint damage and gout risk. Squid is also high in purines, natural compounds that break down into uric acid in the body. Seniors are more prone to uric acid buildup because kidney function often declines with age. When uric acid accumulates, it can form painful crystals in joints, leading to gout, a form of arthritis that causes intense inflammation, especially in the toes, ankles, and knees. What makes squid tricky is that its risks are hidden. It's often served grilled or in salads, appearing far healthier than fried or breaded seafood. But even in its purest form, its internal nutritional profile makes it problematic. While it may seem like a light option, squid is a hidden danger for seniors, especially those with high blood pressure, gout, or a family history of heart disease. There are better seafood choices that nourish without the silent setbacks. Number 2 is imitation crab, a lab-made imposter. It looks like crab. It tastes like crab. But imitation crab, also called surimi, is one of the most misleading foods in the seafood aisle, especially for seniors who are trying to eat clean and stay healthy. What's really inside? Imitation crab isn't crab at all. It's a paste made primarily from low-cost fish like pollock, which is ground into a slurry and mixed with refined starches, added sugars, vegetable oils, artificial coloring, and synthetic flavor enhancers. It's engineered to taste like crab, but underneath the surface, it's ultra-processed and nutritionally weak. Blood sugar roller coaster. One of the biggest concerns for seniors is the effect imitation crab has on blood sugar. Thanks to its high refined starch content, surimi spikes blood glucose levels quickly, similar to white bread. For those who are pre-diabetic, diabetic, or dealing with insulin resistance, this could mean sudden energy crashes, brain fog, increased fat storage, and chronic inflammation, a root cause of aging-related diseases. Sodium overload. Just one small serving of imitation crab can pack over 700 milligrams of sodium, and that's before you dip it in soy sauce or mayo. High sodium intake contributes to high blood pressure, fluid retention, and kidney strain, all of which become more serious after age 60, when cardiovascular and renal systems are already under stress. Protein with no punch. While it's marketed as a protein food, surimi delivers only a modest amount of low-quality protein, lacking the essential amino acid profile needed for maintaining muscle mass, healing, and collagen production, critical for aging bodies. Seniors beware. Imitation crab is more carb than crab. It may taste like seafood, but nutritionally, it acts more like junk food. If you're trying to support your energy, joints, or heart, this is one seafood to leave on the shelf. Number 3. Scallops. Heavy metal, exposure, elegant. Delicate. Often praised by chefs. But beneath the gourmet image, scallops hide serious health risks, especially for adults over 60. Heavy metal hazard. Scallops are filter feeders, meaning they pull water through their systems to extract nutrients. But in doing so, they also absorb contaminants from polluted waters, especially cadmium, a toxic heavy metal linked to kidney damage, hypertension, and bone weakening. Over time, cadmium builds up in the body, and, unlike some toxins, it's incredibly difficult to remove. Why seniors are more vulnerable. As we age, kidney function naturally declines, reducing the body's ability to filter out heavy metals like cadmium. Even low-level, repeated exposure, such as eating scallops once a week, can silently lead to chronic kidney stress, protein leakage in urine, and elevated blood pressure. These issues often go undiagnosed until they become serious. Missing the good stuff. Unlike salmon or sardines, scallops offer very little omega-3 fatty acids, the essential nutrients that fight inflammation, support brain health, and promote joint flexibility. That means you're getting a seafood dish without the protective benefits seniors need the most. What makes it deceptive? Scallops are often served seared, grilled, or pan-fried with a small portion size, giving the illusion of a clean, lean meal. But, in reality, they can be a silent contributor to long-term organ damage if eaten frequently, particularly when sourced from polluted waters like industrial coastlines or poorly regulated farms. That refined plate of seared scallops may look healthy, but it could be slowly poisoning your kidneys, raising your blood pressure, and offering little to no protection against age-related inflammation. Shall I continue with number 4? Shrimp, the worst offender? Shrimp is the most popular seafood in America. It's often labeled as low in fat, high in protein, and even heart healthy. But for people over 60, shrimp may be the most toxic choice on the plate, and the risks go far beyond cholesterol. Cholesterol overload. Just a 3-ounce serving of shrimp contains about 180 milligrams of cholesterol, nearly as much as squid. That's over 60% of your daily limit in just a few bites. While shrimp does contain some beneficial nutrients, its high cholesterol load becomes a problem for seniors, whose metabolism and liver function can't clear it as efficiently. The result? Increased risk of arterial plaque, stiffened blood vessels, and heart strain. Late-onset allergies. Shrimp contains tropomyosin, a protein that's one of the top food allergens in the world. Many people develop shrimp allergies later in life, even if they've eaten it for decades without issue. Symptoms can range from bloating and hives to serious respiratory reactions, and seniors are more likely to have delayed or misdiagnosed responses, especially if they're on multiple medications. Digestive distress. Even when cleaned, shrimp shells often leave behind chitin, a tough, indigestible substance that can cause bloating, gas, and abdominal pain in sensitive individuals. Combine that with shrimp's natural histamines and enzymes, and you've got a recipe for gut irritation, especially in older adults with a weakened digestive system. Farmed shrimp equals chemical cocktail. Over 80% of shrimp in the U.S. is imported and farmed in questionable conditions. These farms often use banned antibiotics, antifungals, and pesticides to control disease, all of which can leave residue in the final product. For seniors, this means higher risk of antibiotic resistance, gut microbiome disruption, and toxin buildup that weakens immunity. Shrimp is not the safe seafood it's made out to be. With its high cholesterol, gut triggers, allergen potential, and exposure to toxic residues. Shrimp is arguably the worst seafood for seniors trying to maintain heart, gut, and immune health. Now for the good news. Certain marine foods can reduce joint pain, enhance mobility, and boost collagen, naturally and safely. There are 4 best seafood choices for seniors. Number 1 is sea cucumber, joint rebuilder. It may not look appealing at first, but the sea cucumber is one of the most potent anti-aging superfoods from the ocean, especially for those over 60 dealing with joint pain, stiffness, or slow recovery. What exactly is a sea cucumber? Despite the name, sea cucumber is not a vegetable. It's a marine animal related to sea urchins. Its long, soft body is rich in gelatinous proteins, many of which mimic the structure of human collagen, the very substance your body loses rapidly with age. Clinically proven joint support. A study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences found that daily supplementation with sea cucumber extract reduced joint pain by 35% in just 12 weeks. The key lies in its concentration of triterpene glycosides and natural chondroitin sulfate, compounds known to soothe inflammation, rebuild cartilage, and enhance mobility. Why it's ideal for seniors. After 60, your body produces less collagen and more enzymes that break down joint tissue. Sea cucumber fights both processes, acting as both a collagen booster and an inflammation fighter. It's especially helpful for those with osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, or chronic knee and hip discomfort. Nutrient profile highlights: natural source of glucosamine and chondroitin, rich in marine peptides that speed up tissue repair, contains antioxidants that fight cellular aging. How to eat it. Sea cucumber is best slow-cooked in soups or broths, which release its collagen-like compounds into the liquid. Its texture becomes soft and silky, perfect for sensitive digestion. Many Asian cultures use it in medicinal stews, often pairing it with herbs and mushrooms for added benefits. For seniors suffering from joint pain or reduced flexibility, sea cucumber offers natural relief without the side effects of pharmaceuticals. It's not just a strange-looking delicacy. It's an ancient remedy backed by modern science. Number 2. Green-lipped mussels, the omega-3. Superfood. Not all omega-3s are created equal, and green-lipped mussels from New Zealand deliver a unique kind that's especially powerful for seniors. These bright-shelled shellfish contain a rare omega-3 called ETA, eicosapentaenoic acid, a compound not found in most fish oils and one that specifically targets inflammation in joints and tissues. Why they matter after 60. As we age, chronic low-grade inflammation becomes a silent enemy, fueling arthritis, cognitive decline, cardiovascular issues, and even depression. Green-lipped mussels work by blocking inflammatory enzymes, COX and LOX, in the body, helping reduce joint swelling, stiffness, and pain. Clinical power. A 2020 study in Nutrients showed that seniors who consumed green-lipped mussel extract for 12 weeks experienced 42% reduction in joint pain, 35% improvement in mobility, better sleep and energy levels thanks to reduced inflammation. This makes green-lipped mussels an all-in-one solution for joint care, cardiovascular health, and recovery. A full-body nutrient bomb, ETA and DHA, rare anti-inflammatory omega-3s, zinc, and selenium, support the immune system and thyroid iodine, boosts metabolism and mental clarity. Iron and B12 fight fatigue and support red blood cell production. How to eat them: steam them gently with garlic, herbs, and lemon to retain their delicate nutrients. Avoid frying. High heat can destroy their omega-3 content. Mussel powders and freeze-dried extracts are also available for those who prefer a supplement format. Why seniors should care. Green-lipped mussels aren't just a seafood dish. They're a natural anti-inflammatory treatment with no harsh side effects. For anyone over 60 dealing with aching joints, declining energy, or sluggish circulation, these mussels could be the missing link. Number 3. Oysters, multivitamin of the sea. Oysters might be the ultimate superfood for seniors, packing an impressive array of vitamins and minerals in just a few bites. More than just a luxury treat, they offer essential nutrients that many older adults lack, and that play a key role in maintaining energy, immunity, and youthful skin. Powerhouse nutrients in oysters. Zinc. 2 medium oysters provide 100% of your daily zinc needs. Zinc is crucial for immune function, wound healing, and cognitive clarity. Deficiency is common after 60, linked to slower healing and increased infection risk. Vitamin B12, vital for energy production and protecting against memory loss and neuropathy. Oysters deliver high doses that support brain and nerve health. Copper, essential for collagen formation and iron metabolism. Copper helps maintain skin elasticity and strength, both critical for seniors combating wrinkles and joint wear. Selenium, a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from oxidative stress, lowering inflammation and supporting thyroid health. Iron, important for preventing anemia, which causes fatigue and weakness, common complaints in seniors. Why zinc matters more after 60. Studies show up to 40% of people over 60 don't get enough zinc, which weakens immune defenses and slows recovery from illness. Oysters are one of the most bioavailable zinc sources, meaning your body absorbs it easily and uses it efficiently. How to enjoy oysters. They can be eaten raw, if fresh and from trusted sources, grilled, baked, or steamed. Add lemon juice and a dash of hot sauce to enhance flavor without adding unhealthy fats or sodium. For seniors aiming to boost immunity, fight fatigue, and support collagen for skin and joints, oysters deliver a potent, natural multivitamin. Including them regularly can fill nutrient gaps that pills alone often miss. Number 4. Sea moss, the ultimate healing food. Sea moss, also known as Irish moss, is a marine algae that's rapidly gaining attention for its incredible health benefits, especially for people over 60 looking to support their joints, skin, digestion, and immunity naturally. What makes sea moss so special? This sea plant contains over 90 trace minerals, including magnesium, potassium, iron, iodine, calcium, and sulfur, many of which are difficult to get in sufficient amounts from diet alone. These minerals support everything from muscle function to thyroid regulation and bone strength. Collagen booster. Sea moss is rich in collagen precursors like vitamin C, proline, and sulfur, which are essential for your body's natural collagen production. Collagen maintains skin elasticity, strengthens joints, and supports healthy connective tissues, all areas that degrade with age. Clinical findings. A 2022 study showed seniors who incorporated sea moss daily experienced a 37% improvement in joint mobility, a 29% increase in skin hydration and elasticity after just 8 weeks. These benefits make it a powerful natural supplement for aging gracefully. Gut health support. Sea moss contains mucilage, a gel-like fiber that coats and soothes the stomach lining, reduces gut inflammation, promotes digestion and nutrient absorption. This is especially important for seniors who often struggle with digestive issues like acid reflux, IBS, or nutrient deficiencies. Additional benefits: plant-based and easily digestible. Supports lung health and respiratory function. Boosts heart health through mineral balance. Enhances immune system resilience. How to consume sea moss. Sea moss is often sold dried and needs to be soaked and blended into a gel. This gel can be added to smoothies, soups, teas, or even used as a thickener in cooking. It has a mild, slightly salty flavor that blends well with many dishes. Sea moss is a natural, nutrient-dense superfood that addresses multiple aging concerns, from skin and joints to digestion and immunity. For seniors wanting a holistic, food-based approach to wellness, it's a must-try. If you're over 60, your body is less forgiving, and every bite counts. Avoid squid imitation, crab scallops, shrimp. These may look harmless but are associated with higher cholesterol, kidney strain, allergies, and joint pain. Choose instead sea cucumber, green-lipped mussels, oysters, sea moss. These natural seafoods boost collagen, improve flexibility, support digestion, and strengthen immunity. When eaten regularly, they can help reverse some effects of aging without relying on pills or supplements. Tell us in the comments. Which seafood surprised you most? Have you tried sea moss or oysters regularly? We reply to every comment. Please like, subscribe, and share with someone over 60 who still thinks shrimp is healthy. Turn on notifications for weekly videos with science-backed tips for seniors. See you next time.